kind of in the storage room area, the laundry room, kind of checking make sure it's locked and all that stuff. And management, if you have not I've noticed in the past couple days, or I said when I did laundry last night, you notice that. I'll show you why in a minute right here, because this is the storage bin for our apartments. This is the other half of the building. This is how somebody stores their stuff. And guess what? If they don't put it in a locker, it's gonna be something called the dumpster, which let's see, it's over here out of this window. So that stuff right there could end up being in the dumpster behind those cars over there. We'll just show you from my apartment to make sure. Yep, that's going to be taking care of that. Amazing, isn't it? Oh, by the way, this is where we hide out when there's a tornado here. Now a fine foggy day here, and yep, all that stuff I'm going to show you, all that stuff will be in that dumpster probably either Monday morning or Tuesday. Yeah, there's been a lot of crap going on up here lately. Alright, yeah, we had a lot of drama up here in the last few weeks, didn't we?
Yes.
And that, it's been, what? You gotta turn off the TV?
The glow was in my...
Oh, the glow was in your glasses? Well, the glow is still in your glasses and that. Yeah, we had a lot of drama up here, basically, which is nothing new. It comes and goes a lot on that. It's always been an issue when someone doesn't don't want to do anything smart up here, basically.
Right.
That. I don't mind the people having a small argument and all that stuff. That's going to happen in a way. But when you got people throwing spaghetti all over the grounds, not putting their garbage in the dumpster.
Which happens a lot.
Yep, and leaving stuff out there I just showed you. Now, like I said, inside the apartment, that's considered your area. But when you got...
But once you're outside your apartment, that's considered a lot of people's area.
And toys left in the hallways. I mean, we had times when there's no lights in that hallway. One of these days, I'm going to have the camera on me when I come home at nights. When I come home at nights and there's no lights, I'm going to show you how easy you can trip and break a leg. Because you don't expect toys being in the hallways and that. So, so anybody of our subscribers, you got kids, make sure your kids pick up their toys and get them inside your apartment, okay? Otherwise, you don't get people ratting you out all the time, okay? It's just a little common sense and that.
It is.
But, you know, we're in today's world. Screw common sense.
Yep.
Alright, I'm out here for a little walk. Hey, I'm with a subscriber and a good friend of mine. You probably saw him on one of our videos before. Say hi, Pete.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. And we are helping him walking his dog right there.
That's Miles.
Don't worry. The dog is well trained. It doesn't go too far ahead. So, and besides that, it likes to gnaw on my leg once in a while.
Yes.
So, we're going to enjoy this little walk. We're up here on Discovery Trail. We walked down the other night in the dark. The other night. Just up here with a friend, that's all. And that. So, as soon as I get done with my walk, we'll get back home. We'll talk about the annex that's going on with the apartment complex. Okay? And we'll see what Angie has to do. Okay? You want to say goodbye, Pete?
Goodbye, YouTube.
Okay.
Hey, and remember, subscribe, people.
Okay, yeah, hear that, subscribe. Alright, right now, Angie just came in herself, basically. Just kind of, yeah, hello. But, yeah, just some crazy stuff up here at the apartments and all that stuff, basically. It's something we have to deal with almost on a regular basis. Like I said, toys left out, bicycles left out. I mean, when summertime rolls around, the lawn care guys, they don't get paid extra to move these toys and all that off the grass. That's why they always recommend get the toys put away when your kid's done playing them. Get them put away. And here's the problems. And here's one thing I see the property managers is starting to do now is any toys that's left out abandoned, they find their way into that dumpster down there. or any of these dumpsters up here. They're gonna find a way in those dumpsters and that, because the lawn care guys don't really want to. The lawn care guys don't have time moving people's toys around and that. So make sure your kids pick up after yourselves, okay? And that, when I was a kid, I had to pick up my toys around the around the house and all that stuff, right, around the yard. My brother always got mad when I left my bike laying around in the grass when he cuts it, and that. So yeah, it's just crazy stuff. And of course, everybody knows about our wonderful grill debate. Yeah. No, we're not. I'm slow. I got the barbecue ribs on a slow cooker. Yeah, I just started like about an hour ago. It's a heat and eat. Just gotta heat it up and eat it later. So it'll be done a lot sooner. Pre-cooked ribs. That's what. That really sucks. But it was on sale. Chicken pre-cooked ribs, barbecue ribs, pork ribs, baby back style. Yeah, it won't take long to heat up because it's all pre-cooked. I showed you in that package in the video yesterday, which it was good because it's fast and convenient right now. But I rather cooked it slow cooking ways, basically. So it's going to be an interesting summer this summer, right? With the toys being laying around.
If the toys are being laid out, I don't care. I'm going to throw them away, whoever they are.
Yeah, because
I don't want to fall and sue the parents.
Yeah, because that's safety hazard, basically. And basically, it comes down to, like I mentioned outside, lawnmower guys don't have time. And they got told by management is to throw them away.
Yep, and they need to start picking up, make sure the dog doo-doo is picked up too.
Oh, yeah, because people...
Because last year, one of the maintenance guys came in and told Ashley he was getting a whole bunch on his clothes.
Yeah, I noticed that today when I came back from my walk. There was a pile of dog poop not picked up. And we got garbage cans and bags for that, and yet people will not do it.
Nope.
And that's why one of these days we could lose the ability to have dogs and cats if they don't continue to pick up after the pets.
At least we can keep our fish.
At least we can keep our fish. Yeah, I think anything in a tank we're allowed to keep. Anything that's contained in a tank or a cage.
Because when we moved up here, we could not have pets.
Well, we can have fish and birds.
Because I asked if we could have fish. They go, yes,
yeah,
that's
you can
not
have
a problem.
fish, but you couldn't have dogs and cats at the time when we first moved in, right?
Right.
So now they got dogs and cats with extra rent and extra deposit, and guess what? We're walking on dog poop.
Dog doo-doo.
Dog doo-doo, yeah, dog poop. And unfortunately, like I said, a lot of people are complaining, but unfortunately, we got irresponsible pet owners.
Yes, we do.
And they need to wake up and start picking up after the dogs. And they put that stuff there for a reason, they're too lazy to use it. Okay, even we do live in an apartment complex. We just like to have people just say, hey, be safe with the toys, be responsible with your garbage, put them in the dumpster where it belongs when you throw out your garbage and all that stuff. It's just, when you get new people that wants to move in up here and they see filth and garbage and toys laying around, it kind of tells them one thing: they don't want to move in, basically. And when we moved in, we had cousins and relatives of ours was jealous that we moved into an apartment like this, with a nice view that I've been showing you on YouTube and all that stuff. And it's just so disrespect to the apartment complex and its residents. So please be respectful. And if you're subscribers to this channel, and please just make sure to be respectful, because I don't know how many more people have been filing complaints on a lot of garbage and all that stuff. I don't mind the arguments with people that has an argument inside their apartment. That's their issue. The issue is outside and the hallways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So even some of us may have, occasional few arguments off camera. That's, Angie and I, we have our little arguments, and sometimes I take a little walk, and sometimes I come back home. Sometimes I apologize to her. She apologizes to me, or flat out we forgot what we argued about, and that. So and always be respectful to your neighbors as much as possible, because there's some people that have some disabilities that lives up here too. Has some disabilities. That's why they're on lower floors, and people is on upper floors too. So. And basically that's it. It's just the everyday drama up here can happen at any time. So, alright, we're going to wrap up this video. I know it's like a little rant video, but, sometimes a lot of tenants is at the certain point that they're getting upset because of toys littered around, the garbage littered around. I even been on this video on our channel a few times and all that stuff. It's just we don't care what the apartment looks like inside. It's the outside that sells, okay? Because when you got vacant apartments, and we had an apartment across the hall from us that's been vacant since September, and it's not filled. And we got other apartments in the building that has not been filled since September. We need to fill those, and we can't fill
That
them.
one will be filled in April.
We think it's going to be filled in April, huh?
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, but yeah, anything else you want to add?
No,
No. How about your farm game? You want to add your farm game?
not on it.
Okay. You want to close out the show?
How can I be out when I'm logging you back in?
Okay. All right, you want to close out the show?
Please like, share, and subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.